People are leaving Denver, and honestly, I get it. I'm Mikelle Smith. I'm a native Coloradoan, and I live and work right here in Littleton, and I am going to tell you something that might be a little controversial. Denver, for all its energy and culture and incredible food scene, is losing people, not because something went wrong, because something went really, really right somewhere else. That somewhere else is Littleton. And today I want to show you exactly why. Now, before Denver fans come for me in the comments, hear me out. I love Denver. You can still get there in about 20 minutes. The light rail connects you directly to Union Station. The city is right there whenever you want it. But the people who are making the move south are doing it because they figured something out. You can have access to everything Denver offers without actually living in Denver. And that changes everything about your day-to-day life. So let's talk about what that actually looks like. Denver sits at a population density of over 4,600 people per square mile. Littleton, just over 3,600. That difference does not sound dramatic until you are actually living it. It is the difference between a yard and a shared courtyard. It is the difference between a single-family home on a real lot and a condo with a wait list for parking. Littleton's housing stock is primarily single-family homes, and when people come here from Denver, that is one of the first things they notice. There is room to breathe here. Here is where I will say something I believe completely if you move to Colorado for the outdoors, and most people do. Littleton puts you closer to what you actually came here for. You are minutes from Chatfield State Park. You're right next to Roxborough State Park with those dramatic red rock formations that people drive from all over the metro to see. Waterton Canyon is also right here. The foothills are right here. And you can be on a trail after work without sitting in 45 minutes of westbound traffic first. For people who come to Colorado to actually live in Colorado, that matters more than anything else. This one is personal for me as a mom. The Littleton Public School District has received the Accredited with Distinction recognition from the Colorado Department of Education more times than any other district in the Denver area combined. That is not a small thing. That is the kind of thing that makes families plant roots and stay. And when families stay, neighborhoods stay strong, property values stay strong, and the community stays invested in itself. That is the cycle Littleton has been in for a very long time. Now, I want to push you back on the idea that moving to Littleton means giving up culture or a real downtown experience. Historic downtown Littleton is genuinely one of my favorite places in the entire metro. Tree-lined streets, local boutiques, galleries, mom and pop restaurants that have been here for decades, live music at Hudson Gardens, theater at Town Hall Art Center. This is not a strip mall suburb. This is a real town with real identity, and it has that identity since the gold rush. The community feel people who move here from Denver almost always say the same thing. It feels different. It feels like people know each other. It feels like neighbors actually talk. Littleton consistently ranks as one of the safest communities in the country. And that safety is not just about crime statistics. It is about feeling of being somewhere that takes care of itself. That is hard to put a number on, but you feel it immediately. So why are people leaving Denver? They are not leaving Denver because it failed them. They are leaving because they got clear on what they actually want. They want space. They want good schools. They want to get to the mountains without a production. They want a neighborhood that feels like a neighborhood. They want the city close, but not on top of them. And Littleton checks every single one of those boxes. I see this happen with my clients constantly. Someone calls me from a Denver zip code, sometimes from out of state, and they have done their research. They know about Littleton. They know about Ken Caryl and the foothills living out of that way, and about Columbine Valley and about the pockets near Chatfield. They have been watching this area from a distance, and they are ready to make a move. Here is what I want you to know. If you are living in Denver right now and something has been nagging at you, if you have been wondering whether there is more space and a little more room for your life somewhere nearby, I would love to have that conversation with you. And if you are already in Littleton or the surrounding southern Denver metro and you are thinking about what your home is worth in this market, I want to talk to you too. I know this area. I grew up here. I have watched it grow, and I have watched it stay true to itself at the same time. That combination is genuinely rare in the Denver metro right now. Click the link below and let's figure out your next move together.